Welcome to Business News Analysis from Vastushastra perspective, initiated by VastuRaviraj. Friends, you must have noticed that since a few days, most of the business newspapers like Business Standards, Economic Times, Mint, Business Line are mentioning about the losses incurred by Tata Motors. It's true that out of last 5 quarters, for consecutive 4 quarters, Tata Motors has reported increasing losses. The reason behind this is a high cost base, then negative operating leverage, and rising level of competitive intensity. Friends, competitive intensity or negative operating leverage are definitely inevitable for every business. But mind well, my dear friends, Jaguar Land Rover, when taken over by Tata Group, it was really a good move. Out of these losses, the major portion is coming due to China operations. And here, my dear friends, I would like to focus on all the operation centers, or for that matter, I would say that the Tata Motors office in China and all those manufacturing and servicing units in China should be strongly and intensely should be reviewed from Vastushastra perspective, because my dear friend, north to east, that means northeast region in any Vastu ensures opportunity and business growth, business analysis, clarity and innovation in your business ideas is all you get from northeast. Whereas the southeast region of your premises definitely ensures fund flow or cash flow along with optimum utilization of your assets or machineries or infrastructure. Southwest region of your factory or your main office contributes to the stability and vigilance that is required in every department of the business. At the same time, the northwest region of your office or any premises from where you operate contributes to the harmony, coordination, and support from all the different systems that are working for the business success. So, my dear friend, for Tata Motors China unit, I strongly feel if they look at the Vastu perspective, definitely we can help them to control their downfall, control their losses. But I once again say the acquisition of JLR is definitely a strong move and is going to be successful provided all these hurdles are overcome. At the same time, on 26th July, Business Standard mentioned that CapitaLand, the main investor from Singapore, is ready to fund the real estate market in India. I really welcome. Rather, I would say CapitaLand has already supported one of the prime projects in Mumbai, central suburbs of Mumbai, one of the leading mall along with the housing complex where they about 10 to 12 years back they invested more than 360 crores, during which we had a discussion with some of the office bearers or the executives of CapitaLand, and when we mentioned about the reducing the risk factor or enhancing the success, simply I would like to tell you that for any real estate project, the weight allocation in the northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest is very much important. The entrance and the schedule of construction is another most important factor that contributes to the success, that controls the delay obstacles and thereby controls the overheads and enhances the credibility and profitability of the real estate developers. And I know today real estate developers are passing through a very critical position, and CapitaLand is definitely one of the big player in private equity, venture capital, or funding the financial market. And I simply extend my gratitude, or I extend my cooperation and my best wishes to CapitaLand, provided before investing any real estate project, if they control or if they get it evaluated from Vastushastra perspective, I am sure the return on investment will be fantastic. And that's all for today's business news analysis from Vastushastra perspective from VastuRaviraj. See you then very soon.